Late night gaming, world is changing, but down here it's the same. So let's talk about games. Hello everyone, I'm your host Maxwell, and welcome to Late Night Gaming, the show on Tuesday nights where if you're still up for 5 minutes, I'm down to talk about games. Tonight, I brought one I admit I still haven't finished, and there's a good reason for that. And that's the big one. Demon's Souls. This is the remake version, though I assume I'm probably showing footage from the original. Demon's Souls, what is there to say? Don't worry, with a name like that it might scare you off, but we're killing the demons, not glorifying them. You gotta wonder if after they realized that the word demon, or at least in America, might ward off some buyers, so they changed the series name to Dark Souls and continued Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3 until moving on to Bloodborne and the rest. But either way, I think this game is still worth a great look, and in my personal opinion from what I've played, it's better than Dark Souls 1. I know, sacrilege, crazy. I've had a lot of fun with Demon's Souls, at least the remake on PS5. And this game is tough, let me tell you. I mean, it's a Souls game, what do you expect? It's supposed to be tough. It's an emotional and spiritual journey that will strengthen you at the end, that's the whole point. I'm gotta tell you, some of these, I haven't felt a rush like this in gaming since after I beat FNAF 2 or something. And he's not from FNAF 2, but you get the idea. He's from Five Nights at Freddy's. You will feel nice after beating these bosses. That's my guarantee. And if you don't, if you feel like, that was just okay, come to me. I'll take the blame. From Software, I got it. Demon's Souls, there's a lot to like about it. I mean, and the crazy I'll get to that in a second. There's a lot to like about it, especially the replayability and the class system. I'm just a boring old guy who chose the normal knight right here. But, I mean, it's awesome. He looks cool. He's got a shield. He's got a sword. What more do you want? The whole game is dark fantasy. And I'm a sucker for dark fantasy, let me tell you. I mean, I have like a billion Berserk books right up there. And in my personal opinion, I think it gets the dark fantasy seal of approval, if that's worth anything coming from me and my lack of credentials. Either way, the entire game has a great aesthetic to it of dark fantasy as a genre and as an aesthetic. Some people like the newer version and how it looks, the lighting and the character designs and such, and some people prefer the old version. I'd probably say most people online nowadays prefer the old version. I haven't actually played the old version yet. I've seen a few clips, but personally, I think they both have their own merit and they should let PS5 Demon's Souls have its own thing. Now for this video, I looked up Demon's Souls fun facts, and it doesn't look like there's any fun facts about it. They were all just facts about the lore, or facts about the story of the game itself, which I guess is the same thing as the lore, or just when it released. The only thing that was sort of interesting is that it was a release, what do you call it? It released with the system on the PS5 is what I'm trying to say. It was one of the first games. And actually, this is the first game that PlayStation used their $70 price tag for, which people found strange because this game is a remake of a PS3 game, but I think it's worth it. With the amount of quality and personal growth that you'll get from this game, I would say that it's worth it. And because PlayStation, for some reason, doesn't want to do physical games anymore, this will be one of their only PS5 games, because Lord knows they have barely released any PS5 games that are for PS5. But I'm getting off track. Demon's Souls. Great game. Underrated. I hear it's one of the easier Souls games in the franchise and in general, but I think it's super tough. And maybe I'm just bad at games. Either way, I hope I have enough time to finish it. And speaking of time, I believe that's all the time we have. Until next time, and don't forget to power off. Don't take too long. That's not how you usually say it, but what the heck. Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in to the 11 o'clock Tuesday night late night gaming show brought to you by the Tasteful Diet Coke. Thank you to YouTube for its hosting platform and its respective owners of all the B-roll listed in this video, and this video is made possible by viewers like you.